So Ryan, the tour is starting. Where are you going?
So wanted to show off. We talked about this in some of our preview stuff, Greg.
Right.
And that is tennis, the sports in this game. There is a fully functioning. I mean, it's not quite topspin Virtua Tennis level, but it's pretty damn close. And you can play it multiplayer. You can play 2-player in GTA Online in a couple weeks here on October 1st. So I just wanted to show off. Let's show you Grand Theft Auto 5's fully functioning tennis game.
Yeah.
And your really smart-looking shorts.
Yeah,
you're looking sharp here.
You're looking really good in that.
You ran over a guy outside, some vehicular manslaughter followed by an nice
So
game.
I'm gonna crank the difficulty up.
I was gonna say you're gonna go easy.
No, I've played this this Tennis Pro on hard, and she gave me a decent run for my money. I won. Let's see. Hopefully, I can do it beat her in a reasonable amount of time here, but.
Well, you can always bail early. We have to.
Yeah.
I mean, because that was my thing. The first night I was playing, my roommate was watching, my girlfriend was watching. We started this, and like 3 sets in, or games in, I guess. I was like, how long?
She schooled you.
How long is tennis? And they're like, it's 6 rounds. I'm like, God damn it.
So let me walk you through here. So you've got a serve meter. You tap it, and then you want to hit it again as it goes up before it comes down. You want to hit it at that peak for the hardest possible serve. And then the A button.
There you go.
Yes, there's a point.
Yeah.
A button is your regular shot. The controls are exactly topspin controls. A button is your regular shot. X button is your sort of flat flat shot. B is the topspin shot, and Y is the lob.
I didn't hear you mention triangular square, so it's like you're talking
Well,
another
do the conversion in your
I'm
head,
kidding
Greg.
around, Ryan. Corrupt Goat tweeted at us. Remember, be part of the show, at GameOverGreggy, hashtag GTA 5. He says, can you fit in some golf, scuba diving, and some base jumping in this 2 hours? Because that would be awesome.
Because those are all on the agenda.
Bam, right here, JR.
Yeah,
boom.
guided tour.
GTA 5D, Merit GTA 5.
Taking all of the points out of an open world game by strictly planning.
Michael!
When you crank it up to hard, it is not a cakewalk.
Oh, no. And that's what I was finding, too. Like, I played on normal, and she took me to all 6 games, and it was close.
Now, what's cool is there are different tennis courts around Los Santos, and thus different tennis partners to play against.
Right.
One of them, if you play at your house, you'll play with Michael. You'll play against Michael's wife, Amanda, and she's not that good. This is is a tennis pro, and she's the best opponent I've played so far.
Gotcha.
So they even have different levels of AI. So it's quite compelling.
Nice. This is actually the first time that I've seen tennis. I've been so focused on. I know.
40 hours, my ass.
That's true. It's a wasted 40 hours.
Get there.
You don't know anything if you don't know tennis in GTA.
It's true.
5.
I don't know tennis and I don't know golf. How dare I?
Well, what I love about this too is, it is a fully functioning tennis game, and if you listen close, we're yentering it up over the top of this, but on a bad shot, or they'll actually curse. They'll which I guess. I don't know if I should.
Like real people would.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can hear a few cuss words here or there.
Yeah, this live stream is rated M.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're under 17, get offline.
Stop.
Or just hide it from your parents.
Or that too.
Hollow out a book and put your mini iPad in that.
But it's funny because, everybody who plays
nailed it.
tennis or really any sport curses when they suck.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
In a topspin or a Virtua Tennis, you'll never hear that.
Yeah. Hot Shots tennis. I never heard my little panda wearing character.
We're all
I
juiced
heard
up
sounded
here.
like curse words in Mario Tennis for the N64.
It's me. God damn it. That's Mario saying God damn it.
Yeah.
That's
a good one. I like that.
Good.
I like that a lot.
Make sure you caught it, John Ryan. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, tweet at me, GameOverGreggy, hashtag GTA5.
Get her.
We'll read
Get her,
your
Ryan.
questions here. You can comment on how Ryan
Ruin her day and her hopes of a professional career.
Well, it's already over. This is what you do afterwards.
I got this.
Do you remember the movie Wimbledon with Kirsten Dunst?
Can't say as I do.
And the guy who would go on to be the robot voice,
Oh, that was out.
in Iron Man.
Really?
Yeah, it was good. It was real good. But that was his thing. When he was going to he was going to retire after Wimbledon, and then he was going to go be a tennis pro, and then he won Wimbledon. Spoilers for the movie Wimbledon. Sorry.
Well, it's called Wimbledon, so it's okay.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's a winner.
When you say a tennis movie, a movie about tennis, and also Kirsten Dunst, I'm immediately hesitant to say that'll be a good movie. So I'm gonna.
It was though.
I'm gonna hold you to your word.
You should go watch it.
I'm gonna take you
also,
up on
if I can put it out there,
Say
Kirsten Dunst a little easy in that movie. She has sex with the Jarvis guy pretty quick.
Sex with everybody?
No,
or
just Jarvis guy.
Not everybody.
Yeah. What is Jarvis guy's name? Everybody tweet at GameOverGreggy, hashtag Jarvis guy. Let me know Jarvis guy's name. I forget his name.
It's just
Does
Jarvis
it matter,
guy.
Greg?
No, but I don't want to call him Jarvis guy the rest of the stream because clearly I'm going to talk about Wimbledon throughout this GTA 5.
the rest of the day. Let's face it, though. I mean, after the success of the Iron Man movies, he is Jarvis from now on. He does not.
I'm sure he's going to retire off that money.
Oh,
Robbie tweets at Game Over Greg. He says, "Is there a fully functioning Los Santos subway system?"
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know
I
that.
haven't even seen that.
God
yet.
damn it! That's the problem with this game. There's too much going on.
Yeah,
I'm about 10 hours in so far.
Okay.
How are
okay.
you doing?
I'm 18.
18. Okay.
Losers.
I've knocked 3 heists out of the way.
Oh, nice.
I've been enjoying those. Those are my. Those
The
are
heists.
definitely
The
my favorite
heists are really fun.
No spoilers. Don't worry.
I'm not saying anything, but
No,
I'm
I
just
know. I
saying-
wasn't correcting you. I'm just the kids at home. I know are starting to go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it.
Need a trainer.
Once the great thing about this one, and I think it's something that they introduced in the
You
Ballad of
might
Gay
wanna
Tony, is the
step
mission
back
replay
just a
function
little bit.
and the ability to go back and do heists. Because every heist, you know, we all know that they have different ways that you can go
Sure.
about doing each one. But the ability to go back and redo it in a method that you weren't able to.
And this
based
game's
on your
still
original
going. I just
choice.
noticed this is still game
Yeah,
one.
tennis is still
Yeah,
Holy crap!
We're definitely not going to make it
We'll
through the full.
we'll beat this. You're gonna beat the pants off this lady, and then we'll get somewhere else. But no, it's funny. You talking about like there was different ways to do heists and stuff. It's another thing, even through previews and hearing Rockstar talk about it and reading our coverage on
Yeah.
IGN. I didn't understand how much choice there was as
Oh,
far
absolutely.
as like which person do you want for each. You know,
Yeah,
who do you want your driver to be? And this is their cut, and this is how it's
Yeah,
gonna change.
and the thing too is, you know, you can pick out your crews based more on how much you actually go out and explore the world. It's not all about who you meet during the course of missions and through the story. It's all based on, you know, what kind of like little random events that you just
Right.
encounter in the world. And you're
Right.
like, you know, I found a woman crashed in her car on the side of the road, and it turns out she had just robbed a liquor store.
That's hot.
It was great.
That's awesome.
And she turned out to be a really great and cheap getaway driver.
What are you even doing?
She was one of the blue dots that just popped up.
Yeah, she was like the Red Dead Redemption style
Gotcha.
random happenings in
Yeah,
the world.
last night I had a. Well, I guess we're doing no spoilers, so
Yeah, okay,
I won't
well,
ruin the little.
That's
the little
right.
Fun.
Well, see, I'm
random
thinking because
bit.
I met some guy at the beach. He was talking like he was all high or whatever, and then his dot went away, and I just shot him. Good. So now,
Good.
but also
I-
I also discovered like me and my girlfriend play this game, and we don't like Michael's son that much. Played by Danny Tamborelli of Pete and Pete fame.
Really?
Yeah, and we don't like him all that much, and so at one point I dropped him off. And then I put the car in reverse, and then I hit him as hard as I could. And as he struggled to get up, I got out and shot him 4 times in the head. And a couple cutscenes later, there he was. Still
Jimmy's
there.
back, everybody.
Still,
Jimmy's
still
alive.
chatting it up.
Yeah, still trying to
Wolverine.
really hard.
That's Michael's curse for everything else.
Yep.
Are you gonna put her away here, Michael?
Yeah, as soon as I can.
End her.
Ace
I
it.
have the
Ace it.
advantage.
Ace it right now and take her out.
Oh, man.
If you don't ace this, you're dead to me as a friend
I-
and as
nope.
a person. Nope.
Ooh, no,
that's
when
it.
the red thing
I got
happens.
that.
Yeah.
I got this.
all right,
There
close
you
enough.
go.
Close enough.
So that's
done,
a
Michael.
look.
I'll give you.
And that's now this would go to I'd have to win 6 games.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot
So
more
it is-
tennis that would
it
happen
is
here if
full
you
of
wanted
tennis. So
to.
we're gonna quit the tennis now.
Thank you, everybody.
Wow,
Paul
you can really
Bettany,
play.
voice of Jarvis.
But that
Paul
is
Bettany,
there you
Jarvis.
go. That is tennis in Grand Theft Auto 5. Again, I've actually gone back to this a few times, and what's cool is that there are leaderboards
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
each sport. So I've at one point, since I had the game, a little early, they're kind of.
You were number one.
I was like number
Yeah.
8 on one of the
See.
golf or
I
one.
don't-
So wait,
played
wait,
offline.
you're telling me you were one of the first human beings on the planet to play this game outside of the development offices, and you were still number 8 at tennis.
That's what he's saying.
I'm saying you're bad at tennis.
That may be true.
I mean, you're great at being a human being and my friend, but you're terrible at tennis.
Ladies and
what?
gentlemen,
You know
this
what?
guided tour of Los Santos continues.
This guy
Tweet at GameOverGreggy,
looks a
hashtag
little
G. Oh no!
Oh, you
There's the stealth takedown. Now shoot the. She's gonna tell everyone. You gotta kill the tennis pro.
I think.
Oh god!
Oh no! No! Why didn't you use the one with the silencer?
The
Now
gunplay
everybody
is so
heard that.
satisfying.
Well,
in
where's
this
the
game.
si- oh,
You
I
gotta
have to hit-
tab over. You get all of them.
It's on the assault rifles.
Oh.
Because I like having my assault rifles silenced.
I have my shotgun silence and my
Really?
pistol
You get the
shot.
hardware.